World-class locations, options to set up your own business, rural splendor and down-home living, or building your dream home. Welcome to West Texas Living.
Whether you're partial to the palatial masterpieces in the colonies surrounding the clock tower,
Prefer one of the many winding walking trails in the tree-lined streets of the greenways,
Or maybe you've dreamed of living in Amarillo's historic Wolfland.
New York City's Upper East Side has found a second home in West Texas.
It's West Texas' own Park Avenue Living. Join myself and the rest of the cast each week as we present properties priced above $450,000. I'm Berkley Thompson. Welcome to 7410 New England Parkway. This 7-bedroom, 5.5-bath home was built in 2016. Not a detail was missed in this modern-style colonies home with clean lines throughout. The chef's kitchen, including top-of-the-line appliances, opens into a generous family room, formal dining room, and breakfast area. A stunning library welcomes you off of the main entry. 7410 New England integrates an incredible indoor floor plan with an impressive outdoor living experience. The backyard includes a custom in-ground pool with spa, fireplace, built-in outdoor kitchen, and putting green. The expansive master suite provides the ultimate retreat with a lavish spa-like bathroom, offering his and her vanities and an impressive master closet. There is also a circular drive and a 4-car garage. For a private showing of this amazing modern-style 7-bedroom home, call me, Berkley Thompson, at 433-0433.
hello, I'm Carol Whittenburg, coming to you again from 7509 Countryside in the Greenways. Welcome. I'm so excited for you to see all of the upgrades that have taken place in this house. It is amazing. The home has been painted from bottom to top and top to bottom. It has all new doors, it has new hinges, it has all new hardware, has a new cooktop, it has so much new stuff, a new garage door. It is about $60,000 of remodel, and to the person who purchased it, they will give you an itemized list of all of the repairs, of all of the changes. We are standing in the formal living that opens to the entry, and now opening the brand new barn doors, moving right through to a beautiful den. It has such a great flow for living and entertaining. I'm standing now in the cozy den that opens to the formal living. It also, at this door, opens to a beautiful sunroom that has central heat and air, as well as an electric fireplace. It has great sun and looks over the pergola in the backyard. Would make just a sunroom, which it is, or it would make a great playroom or office. It just is very usable space. Here we go in the kitchen that's been repainted, new knobs, new hinges, new everything, new water faucet. It also has the KitchenAid cooktop that's just been installed, a Whirlpool dishwasher and double oven that's just been installed, and a fantastic pantry. The breakfast area is phenomenal and gets lots of light. All of the light fixtures throughout have been changed. Right now we're visiting from the enormous master. It has been all repainted just as the other part of the house, and it is enormous. There's plenty of room for a sitting area, TV room. It is just a perfect master for decorating. And the master bath is phenomenal. Separate shower and tub, 2 sinks, and a large walk-in closet. The upstairs is something every mom would love. There's an area that could be playroom and TV room. Then there are 3 bedrooms off of that area, with a Jack and Jill bath that is great and has been all remodeled. It is so spacious, it has great storage, and it looks beautiful as you walk into the entry with the winding staircase and up to the fourth living area. I just think that any family would feel so good in this home and have somewhere to go, to have space. Please come by and look at this if you're looking for a 5-bedroom home. It's phenomenal. Well, we've come full circle. We're back at the entry and the formal dining. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed taking you on the tour. And please call me, Carol Whittenburg, 806-670-4000. And remember, Amarella's future is so bright. We gotta wear shades.
Hi, this is Veronica with Keller Williams and Loma Custom Homes. I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at 9501 West Hey Jude, and this home has 3,690 square feet. It's being offered at $550,000. This home has 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, plus 1 half bath. It's got a 3-car garage with office, formal dining. It's gonna have a full outside kitchen and second fireplace. Has foam insulation throughout, and so much more. For more information on this home, contact us today. Also, if you're interested in building in Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, call us at 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez. Remember, you should love where you live.
Holly Coates, who comes from a successful career as a CPA, decided to embark on a new venture in 2010 and pursue a career in real estate. She settled at Keller Williams Realty, and since then, she has reinvented the phrase, "It's never too late." Here's Holly Coates and West Texas Living's premiere of Business Connection.
I'm Holly Coates, and welcome to the premiere of Business Connection here on West Texas Living. Today I'm going to address the issue that Veronica and Anthony posed last episode on the pros and cons of leasing versus purchasing your commercial real estate. You know, everyone has a different financial situation and different needs, and so it really just depends on your own personal situation at the time you're ready to go into business. But let's take a look at the pros and cons of leasing real estate to start with. Some of the pros of leasing include more liquidity, gives you time to focus on your business. There's tax breaks that come along with leasing versus purchasing, such as you're able to deduct the whole amount of your lease payment whenever you make it. When you buy something, you only get to deduct the interest portion of your monthly payment. The other pro of leasing is you have more flexibility. You're not locked into one place for an extended period of time. Once your lease expires, you can move if that's what your business requires. If you need to, your business is growing and you need to upsize, or if you need to downsize, you have that option whenever your lease expires. The cons of leasing include that you're not gaining any equity on your lease payment. You're just writing a check to the landlord every month, and none of that is money that you're kind of putting back into your own pocket. Also, rent can be real expensive. You have a base rent plus your triple net expenses, which the landlord is passing through the property taxes, the insurance, the maintenance. You're paying all the utilities. So sometimes in the end, your monthly rent payment is more than what your mortgage payment would be. Also, for leasing, you don't have as much control over your lease space. You're at the mercy of your landlord. You can't, do some tenant improvements or make changes without getting their authority. You can't put up a sign without, asking for their approval. So, you just don't have as much control as you would have if you own the property yourself. All right, well, let's look at the pros and cons of purchasing your commercial property. They're kind of just the exact opposite of the pros and cons of leasing for the most part. But let's start with the pros. You get to build equity in your commercial property. Whether you purchase it with cash or you put a down payment and you make monthly mortgage payments, you own the property and you have equity in it. It's something that you could, sell later. It's like a little savings account. Also, that asset will hopefully appreciate. Generally, real estate appreciates the longer you hold on to it. And so, that's just another little nest egg that you're going to be able to add to your net worth. Another pro of purchasing a property is you get some tax breaks for owning it. You get to deduct the interest for your mortgage payment. You also get to deduct depreciation and some other mortgage-related expenses. The main thing that I think is great about owning your own property is you're in control. You're not at the mercy of your landlord. You don't have to ask your landlord whether you can, change something, make a tenant improvement, add a break room, things like that. Now let's talk about the cons. When you purchase a property, you're going to have a lot of money for a down payment, or if you're going to pay cash. So there's a lot of upfront spending, including your closing costs and things like that. As opposed to a lease, where you really only have to come up with your security deposit and your first month's rent and a little bit of operating capital. Another con of purchasing is that sometimes it's difficult to qualify for your loan, especially if it's your first business. You don't have a lot of cash stored away, no history of your income, then it's sometimes difficult to qualify. You do lose some of your liquidity. When you invest that chunk of change in your business, you don't have that capital available to invest in the operations of your business and in making money for yourself. Generally, an investor in real estate makes somewhere between 6 to 10% return on their investment, but you as a business person hopefully is going to be making somewhere between 25 to 35% return on your investment. Well, that's just a little bit of information on the pros and cons of leasing versus purchasing your commercial real estate. Hopefully that answered Anthony and Veronica's questions. If you have any more questions about whether you should lease or purchase property for your business, feel free to give me a call. I'd be glad to visit with you about the best case scenario for your business. Next month, we're going to be talking about qualified opportunity zones. It's a new buzzword in commercial real estate. And so stay tuned for that. It'll be another way you can save some tax in the future. Thanks for joining me. I'm Holly Coates with KW Commercial. I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Land can be cultivated, built on, or traded. Land can be an iconic property or a property built upon generations of sweat and tears. Every property is unique and every property has a story. True Land Realty Group agents are the exclusive farm and ranch representatives for West Texas Living and are here to tell that story. Beginning in January, we will be premiering the Farm and Ranch segment of the show. Each month, an agent from True Land Realty Group will either showcase a property, interview a producer, or discuss issues that would affect the ag industry and land market. If your property has a story to tell and you would be interested in having it featured on one of the upcoming shows, give an agent at True Land Realty a call today. We look forward to seeing you in January.
Rockrose Development specializes in the design and construction of first-class home sites in Amarillo, most notably the Colonies, an upscale subdivision in southwest Amarillo. And now the arrival of Pinnacle, which will display some of the amenities that the Colonies offers, such as the walkways, entrances, and common areas, along with the brand new intermediate school to welcome its first residents in Canyon ISD. Perfection with a sense of community. Rockrose Development.
Hello again, I'm Carol Whittenburg. We are now at 2228 Locust, a darling home in Wolfland, a little cottage that is cute, darling, and precious. It is absolutely move-in ready. It has original wood floors and the flow is great. This kitchen is so cute. It would be so darling appointed with Mackenzie Child's pieces, and it flows right into the pantry laundry room. There is a huge den added on the back overlooking the perfectly manicured and darling backyard. The backyard is so charming. It has been professionally cared for, has a large covered patio. It has a little storage building that looks like a little house back there. It's a one-car garage with a large porte-cochere, so your cars will be covered. Has a circular drive that is especially nice so your guests aren't parking on the street. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. The half bath is in the master. Everything is just in immaculate condition, and it would be a great starter home or a home for someone wanting to size down. Thank you for joining us today at West Texas Living. I hope you'll remember this cute, darling, and precious home snuggled in Wolfland. It will be hard to find another one like it. Call me, Carol Whittenburg, at 670-4000. And remember, Amarillo's future's so bright, everyone's still wearing shades.
Hi, I'm Holly Coates with KW Commercial Real Estate, and we're here today at 2601 Canyon Drive at the Family Discount Convenience Store. This convenience store is located on the northbound I-27 access road, less than 1 mile from I-40. The 2,000 square foot building has 2 large walk-in coolers, 2 interior restrooms, and a secure sales counter, office, and storage area. There's also a security system and cameras located on the property. Canopies cover the 2 gas pumps. There are 2 10,000-gallon petroleum storage tanks. One of the tanks is divided, which enables you to carry 3 types of gasoline. The equipment and inventory can be purchased separately. The highest and best use for this property is a convenience store, liquor store, or a small restaurant. Family Discount Convenience Store is priced at $220,000. If you'd like to tour this property or have any questions, please give me a call. Holly Coates, 457-2222.
Having your dream home is a blessing. Spending half an hour turning things on and off? Well, you'd rather make better use of your time. That's why you need a home automation system built to last by SoundHut, Amarillo's home automation pioneer. Locally owned and operated for over 20 years, SoundHut will custom design your audio, video, and lighting home automation systems from start to finish. Our work is guaranteed. So automate your home and simplify your life with SoundHut. Call us today. SoundHut, Amarillo's home automation pioneer, and still rocking. Just to let you know, all of our customers are happy. It's true. Whether you're buying a home, starting a business, or purchasing a farm, Happy State Bank has what you need. It's no wonder our customers made us the 3rd best bank in Texas in Forbes, and the feeling is mutual. Happy State Bank employees volunteer thousands of hours each year in their communities, making sure Texas is happy. What can we say? We're the happiest bank on earth.
Some title companies promote themselves by talking about what they do. At Chicago Title, we're more concerned with why we do it. Title insurance assures you that only you and the bank own the property you just bought. Peaceful enjoyment of your home is not a luxury. It's an ownership right that is protected through the one-time purchase of title insurance. Peace of mind for you and your heirs, as long as you own the property. That's why we do it. And with 3 Amarillo locations, we're always here to help. Chicago Title. It really does matter where you close.
Good morning, this is Anthony Vasquez with West Texas Living, and today we are speaking with Muff London of the Greenways, one of Amarillo's most elegant zip codes, and I thought the viewers at home would enjoy hearing a brief history of the Greenways and where we are at today. And there's some big developments going on here that the whole city is going to be excited about, for those who don't know. Do you want to tell the public about it?
We have a lot going on in the Greenways. It's pretty exciting. Besides our commercial corners and our commercial areas starting to be developed, we have Greenways Village that has come in, and it's a commercial for like retail space, but also office space. And the Greenways, we're going to be moving our office overlooking a new park development.
Wow.
That's going to go on. So it's going to be between Greenways Village and the east side of the commercial development, kind of where CVS is and everything, a big, beautiful park area. And then we also have a lot going on in the South Park down by the Play Lake.
What's going on there?
Well, as everybody's concerned about that water, so are we. So we're doing some development work in the South Part as far as the Play Lake's actually being lowered, and so that it'll be able to take in more water at a faster pace and everything. The cool thing about it is, and I know people don't feel comfortable about it because by visually looking at it, you're thinking, it looks pretty close, but the lots are 6 feet above the floodplain level.
I did not know that till recently, so I think that's great information for the public to have. But also, I've always emphasized that the quality and craftsmanship of the homes here in the Greenways, that there's no comparison at all.
And I'm glad you described the homes, because the homes are beautiful out here. But what I'm the happiest, or the proud mother of, that it's just such a comfortable neighborhood. It really is a neighborhood where there's just lots of families that enjoy living out here.
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
it's a friendly neighborhood, and people get out and walk all these trails and everything. And I think that's, while we have beautiful physical homes, what I'm really the most proud about is just our quality of life out here.
Well, I've had listings out here. I've represented both ends, buying and selling, and it's just there's something about it that just screams warmth and home. And luckily, I wanted to film this segment during the holiday season, and by this beautiful tree right here, it looks like the Greenways is well on their way to their exclusive light show that they have going on during the Christmas season.
Yes, that's part of our HOA, which is like $65 a year.
Yes, I know.
When people go, well, how much is it? I'm like, $65 a year. And if you bring your family to the barbecue that you don't have to pay for, I call it a wash. Because every year we have a big picnic and you don't pay for it. So, honestly.
Well, it's real exclusive, because my clients, I tried to go with them and they said, no, you can't go. It's only for the upper crust of the Greenways.
Oh,
And I said, okay.
maybe I could get you a plate.
Yes, next year, and I'm going to tell them that, and they'll be mad. Well, Muff, if anyone at home has any questions or they'd like to get in contact with you or anyone here at the Greenways, what would be the best method to contact you at?
Well, just call us, 467-1000. My extension is 2. And we have a great website that's interactive, and it has a plat map in it, and it shows the lots that are available and the pricing, and that's at greenwaysofamarillo.com.
So from everyone here at the Greenways, including Muff London and myself, where I'm shooting today, as well as the cast of West Texas Living, we'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
And I just want to say how grateful I am to have done this, but how grateful I am for our life here and for this wonderful season to be grateful for.
I as well, Muff. And again, everyone have a blessed Merry Christmas.
Good morning, I'm Berkley Thompson. This morning we are at 6307 Parkwood. This 2015 parade home has a beautiful open concept kitchen with granite island, stainless appliances, gas cooktop, and double ovens. The master suite is isolated and includes a luxurious master bath and a 2-story master closet. There are 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, an office, and a 4-car garage. Upstairs includes a bonus room with wet bar, a full bath, and a recently added addition that would make an amazing kids' room or library. Enjoy the evenings on the large covered patio with a view of the parkway. If you'd like to see more pictures of this home, go to our website at www.truelandrealty.com. Call me, Berkley Thompson, at 433-0433 to see this beautiful Greenways home located on the Parkway. I'm Veronica Lopez, and I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at 7751 Autumn. Let's take a look. This new construction home is listed at $554,000. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, plus 2 half baths. It's got an office, TV room, storm shelter, foam insulation throughout the entire home, beautiful outdoor kitchen, stained coffered ceiling in the living room, plus so much more. For more information on this home, contact us today. And if you want to build in Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, contact me at 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez, and remember, you should love where you live. Hi, I'm Berkley Thompson. Welcome to 8 Stone Ridge Drive, sitting on over 7 acres. This grand estate allows plenty of privacy and is located in a nice gated community. The residence offers 5 bedrooms, all with ensuite baths. The main level features an amazing chef's kitchen, butler's pantry, wet bar, living area, office, and formal dining. There is a basement with a full-size theater, a gym, and a full bath. The billiards room upstairs includes a wet bar and a half bath. There is plenty of room for all your vehicles with 7 garage stalls. The backyard is gorgeous with a recently remodeled swimming pool, pergola, and so many mature trees. This home is perfect for entertaining family and friends. If you'd like to take a tour of this beautiful home and see all the wonderful amenities, call me, Berkley Thompson, at 806-433-0433.
Hey guys, today we're here with Jeremy Brim with Brio Home Inspections, and he's here to go over one of the most important steps in the home buying process, the home inspection. It is recommended that anytime you are buying a property that you do get it inspected by a licensed inspector, and thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So Jeremy, can you tell the viewers why it's so important to get a home inspection and some of the major issues that come up, and maybe go into like some of the things that they might see that seem like a big deal but really aren't so scary?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, the home inspection gives an unbiased evaluation of the condition of the property. Mm-hmm. What this does for the buyer is helps them to avoid costly repairs. Also gives them a negotiating tool with the seller to have any of those repairs fixed. Most common things we have on the report are missing GFCIs around the counters. Those weren't even required until about late 90s, around all kitchen counters within 6 feet of a sink. So that typically shows up on the report.
Yes, on pretty much every inspection report, you're going to see a GFCI.
Yes.
So.
Some of the more major things are electrical issues like problematic panels like the Federal Pacific panels, where they are known to cause fires or be potential fire hazards.
Can you tell us about other major things that, the buyer really needs to be aware of?
Sure, definitely the roof. That's one of the most costly things to repair on a house. So we look for any kind of homeowner type repairs, any missing shingles, anything dealing with the roof structure itself. So we typically get on the roof and inspect it up front and close, and we also get in the attic and check the attic structure as well.
Okay. Can you tell us how long it usually takes to get an appointment with you? How long the appointments usually last? How much they cost? Also, he does work for the buyer. He is on the buyer's behalf, so I do want to point that out.
Yes. We do work directly for the buyer. That way we give a detailed report on the condition of the property. We're looking for mainly all the major systems in the home. Okay. We also, on our reports, note any smaller issues too that we want to bring to light.
Okay.
Typically the home inspection costs about $300 to $500 depending on the size of the home and the age of the home. Okay. And generally it takes about 3 to 5 hours to complete.
And about how long notice do you need to book?
Generally, most people book with about a week out. If you do need an inspection done quickly, we can move the schedule around and fit you in.
Okay. So. Well, thank you. If y'all need a home inspection, please call Jeremy Brim with Brio Home Inspections. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Carol Whittenburg coming to you again with another fabulous home. This one sits in Sleepy Hollow on Harrington. It's freshly painted, it's move-in ready. It has large, spacious rooms, and the flow is phenomenal for living or entertaining. The skylight above is what I can't wait for you to look at. It is beautiful, has molding, and the backyard is nice. It has such a lovely sitting area. The lovely dining room, like the living room, has great dentile molding. It has panel molding. It just has the look of quality throughout. Large kitchen, living area. It is so wonderful and so open and a home before its time. It's the concept builders are now building. Besides the light and space, it has great storage. It is just wonderful and something that any family would enjoy. Then that leads on to the laundry room, which opens to a master bedroom that is isolated, that has 2 large walk-in closets, separate shower and tub, and 2 sinks. The other side of the house, the other wing, has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. Also has lots of light. One of the bedrooms opens to the magnificent patio. For your own personal showing, call me, Carol Whittenburg, 806-670-4000. And remember, the future, Amarillo's future is so bright. We gotta wear shades.
I'm Anthony Vasquez with West Texas Living. Welcome to 830 Baltimore Drive in Hereford, Texas. More specifically, Nob Hill in Hereford is the subdivision where this custom-built one-owner home sits comfortably on a corner lot overlooking some of the city's most lush greenery, as well as a jaw-dropping view of those endless West Texas plains and skies. Introducing this meticulously light and bright, clean home is a plush circle drive, manicured lawn, and combination of gorgeous Austin stone and red brick. Interior finishes include light, bright paint, exquisite crown molding, granite and marble throughout, modern-day cabinetry, windows galore, and faux blinds, which are all part of the spectacular chef's kitchen, quaint breakfast nook, oversized and versatile utility room, and a master suite fit for royalty that is completed with a luxurious jacuzzi tub, spacious shower, and his and her laundry compartments. If you'd like to have a private tour of this home, please call me, Anthony Vasquez with Keller Williams Realty at 806-570-4418. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Holly Coates with KW Commercial, and we're back out here on 77th Street between Coulter and Soncy. And just wanted to give you an update about what's going on with the new development. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of change since we were last out here. The road's in, and we have 4 1-acre lots that are ready for development. Each lot is priced at $141,000. It's a great location for industrial, office warehouse, private shop, barn dominium, or for contractors. The lots are ready for an owner or investor to build an industrial type warehouse. The owner would do a build to suit for sale or for lease. The lots are outside the city limits and will require a septic and well. It's deed restricted to heavy commercial use as defined by the city of Amarillo, and with a few exceptions. Then our 6,000 square foot building is going up and will be ready for occupancy by the first of the year. So we're pre-leasing. It's on 1-acre lot. It has 16-foot sidewalls, 4 14-foot by 12-foot overhead doors, and 2 handicap accessible restrooms. It's going to have 3-phase electrical with a well and septic. The tenant finish is negotiable. Well, thanks for joining me out here on 77th Street. If you'd like some more information on these properties, give me a call, Holly Coates, 806-457-2222.
Hi, I'm Veronica Lopez, and I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at Outpost Ranches in Bushland. This 2,200 square foot home is being offered at $329,900. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3-car garage, and it sits on 2 acres. It's got foam insulation throughout the entire home. It's going to have a pot filler or a chef's hose. It's going to have a fully equipped back patio kitchen and a second fireplace, so this home will be good for entertaining. For more information on this home, contact us today. And if you're interested in building at Village at 4 Corners, Strawberry Fields, or Highland Springs, contact me today at 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez. And remember, you should love where you live.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to West Texas Living. I'm here with Eddie Scott, the developer of Amarillo's most elegant zip code, the Greenways. And Mr. Scott, or Eddie, sorry, you told me to call you Eddie. I wanted you to let our viewers at home know about the history of the Greenways, kind of an overview of where it started, the year, and the interesting story that's behind that.
In the 80s, the economy in Amarillo just hit the floor. Agriculture
Yes, sir.
and oil and gas, all of that was very poor.
Yeah.
So the big homes were not built. The builders left Amarillo, the developers quit developing,
Yes.
and it was kind of a vacant space out there. Then I have a good friend named Butch Collard who worked for Mary Emony. They owned this land for 100 years or something.
Wow.
And so she wanted to talk about a variety of things, mentioned permaculture. And of course, I didn't know what permaculture was.
What is permaculture?
Well, if you look at the Greenways, you'll know what it is.
Okay.
You have the parks running through. You
Yes.
have the natural drainage.
Yes, sir.
You're
Yes, sir.
using the water, the nuisance water that's originated in the development, and that helps with the watering the trees and the grass and stuff.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, we went out to California. She knew of this developer out there. When we got out there, we waited at his place. He rode up on a bicycle, and I thought, oh, this is going to be cool. So he wound up, he wouldn't fly. So we drove out, brought his bicycle, and he literally rode his bicycle all over. This is a 670-acre section of land.
Yes, sir.
And he rode his bike over the whole section. Went back to his motel and had one of those large boards. And he drew out fundamentally the concept of what the Greenways is, the parks, the streets. So that's kind of how it got started.
Well, how interesting. That is a whole piece of history in this area, this subdivision, that I think a lot of people didn't know. And I think that's going to enhance one's appeal to build out here in the Greenways or purchase an existing home.
Well, hopefully that was the design.
Well, it's succeeding. I mean, the thing I like about the Greenways, Eddie, is that it provides an elegant, very comfortable lifestyle, but it also provides that element of family friendliness that I like. You see couples walking, holding hands, kids riding their bikes, walking dogs, planning, a lot of outdoor activity. Well, Mr. Scott, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule developing.
It's still
Eddie Scott, yeah. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. And I hope the viewers at home find this information very useful, and we look forward to speaking with you again.
Good.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, it's Carol again. This time I'm on 4 acres on Arden Road. And if you've ever wanted the amenities of the city but to live on the country, this is where you'll have it all. It has a wonderful home. Some of the rooms in the remodel were taken to the studs. That includes this beautiful kitchen behind me. The counters are granite. The island is a crushed glass. The chandelier over the island is an antique that was brought from Louisiana. So fragile, the family just decided to leave it rather than move it. In the master bedroom off of the kitchen, the master bath was taken to their studs and rearranged and remodeled. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a huge living area you'll look at later. The pantry was a half bath. During the remodel, they decided to make it a walk-in pantry. All the plumbing is behind the sheetrock should you want to change that. Also, there is a well that's been refurbished by Curry Drilling. It goes mainly to the yard and the barn. Each stall has water, the barn has water. Each stall has an outside pen, which is wonderful, as you know. The home is on city water. Anyway, I hope you'll call me to see this fabulous city country property. It's one of very few in Amarillo. Well, we're through for the day, and you have seen many beautiful homes. If you or your family or friends wish to see any of them, please call me, Carol Whittenburg, at 670-4000. And remember, Amarillo's future's still so bright. We gotta wear shades.
Hi, this is Veronica with Keller Williams. I want to help you love where you live. Today, we're at beautiful Strawberry Fields at 9601 Yesterday Lane. If you love country living, this is the home for you. If you're interested in stepping in this home now and personalize it to make it your own, give me a call today. Also, if you're interested in building in Strawberry Fields, Village at Four Corners, or Highland Springs, please contact us. Our telephone number is 806-444-5662. I'm Veronica Lopez. And remember, you should love where you live.
Hello, I'm Carol Whittenburg, welcoming you to 5409 Nova Scotia. It is beautiful. It is perfect for someone sizing down that's my age. It is perfect for a new homeowner. It has just about everything. It has 2 bedrooms and a bath at the front. One could be an office or 2 guest suites. At the back is a very large isolated master with a wonderful master bath, 2 huge closets, 2 sinks, a separate shower and tub. The tub is an air jet tub. Then it has this one large living area with the very high vaulted ceiling, and it's wood. The door here goes right out to a covered patio that has a place for an outside TV. This garden home has a 3-car garage, which is really nice and unusual for garden homes. I just had to move over here and show you this wow kitchen. It has this large dining area that can be formal or not formal. It has a walk-in pantry, and then these beautiful custom kitchen cabinets with tumbled travertine and granite. It has plenty of electrical outlets, a wine rack over the almost new refrigerator that does convey with the property. If you're interested in looking at this, I want you to call me for your personal tour. And my number is 806-670-4000. Call me, Carol Whittenburg. And remember, Amarillo's future's so bright, we gotta wear shades.
Just to let you know, all of our customers are happy. It's true. Whether you're buying a home, starting a business, or purchasing a farm, Happy State Bank has what you need. It's no wonder our customers made us the third best bank in Texas in Forbes, and the feeling is mutual. Happy State Bank employees volunteer thousands of hours each year in their communities, making sure Texas is happy. What can we say? We're the happiest bank on earth. Having your dream home is a blessing. Spending half an hour turning things on and off? Well, you'd rather make better use of your time. That's why you need a home automation system built to last by SoundHut, Amarillo's home automation pioneer. Locally owned and operated for over 20 years, SoundHut will custom design your audio, video, and lighting home automation systems from start to finish. Our work is guaranteed. So automate your home and simplify your life with SoundHut. Call us today. SoundHut, Amarillo's home automation pioneer, and still rocking.
Some title companies promote themselves by talking about what they do. At Chicago Title, we're more concerned with why we do it. Title insurance assures you that only you and the bank own the property you just bought. Peaceful enjoyment of your home is not a luxury. It's an ownership right that is protected through the one-time purchase of title insurance. Peace of mind for you and your heirs, as long as you own the property. That's why we do it. And with 3 Amarillo locations, we're always here to help. Chicago Title. It really does matter where you close.
Hi, welcome back to West Texas Living. I'm here with Chris Pilgrim of the SoundHut. And Chris, can you enlighten the viewers on what is going on in the latest realm of smart home technology?
Today I wanted to talk about lighting control systems.
Lighting control system, enlighten us.
When I walk into my own house, I press a button or I tell Alexa, turn on lights, something to that effect. And what happens is a scene begins. This light turns on, this next group of lights turn on in my walk path, and so on and so forth. And just like that, when I'm trying to leave, I press a button or key out on the alarm system and shut everything down.
So for those of us who aren't wanting to go out and purchase an Alexa, what are some alternatives to that?
What we primarily use are keypads and touchscreens, remote controls, security keypads. Any of those things can trigger lighting scenes.
Okay.
Now we have a couple of different types of lighting. We have radio controlled lighting, which is more entry level, more economy. And we have advanced panelized lighting, which are for your larger houses and businesses.
So you recently implemented some of that panelized lighting at one of our local businesses here.
Yes, we did that at 575 Pizzeria on Hillside a few years back. It's been running solid.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to showing you.
Well, we look forward to going over there and seeing it. Hi, and welcome to today's roundtable at West Texas Living. I am here with Brock Thompson, Berkley Thompson, Carol Whittenburg, Holly Coates, Summer Lyons, and Chris Pilgrim of the SoundHut, who is one of our exclusive sponsors. And Chris, we'd like to take the time to say thank you for participating in our show. And also, we are here on location filming at 575 Pizzeria, where you have implemented some of your lighting technology into this restaurant, right?
I'm happy to be here. I thank you guys for having me. And
Thank you.
we've done quite a bit of work here for Brian at 575. We do his IT, audio, visual, lighting control system here. And we helped build this particular location at Hillside, and we basically we re-engineered the lighting plan, which was done by an engineer, with all LED fixtures, which are quite pricey. We went with incandescent replacements in here, and we were able to save some money. We sat in a room for about a day and a half and did the math, and anyway, it's a pretty cool system. It's been very reliable. So.
Thank you. We appreciate you
We
and all you
certainly
do for us and our clients.
Yes, we
Thank
sure
you.
do. Well, one of the things that we've been showcasing here on West Texas Living is the premiere of some of our segments that we have in store for the audience. Holly, Business Connection, and Brock Thompson is with Truland Realty, and Berkley Thompson with Truland Realty are going to be premiering our Ag Connection January 1st or the first week in January of 2019 in Brock and Berkley. If you'd like to take a minute to explain to the viewers at home what that entails, we'd appreciate it.
Sure. Go ahead, Berkley.
Hey, I just heard
That's correct. After the first of the year, we're going to start with the Ag Connection. It's going to be a little bit different. Instead of just having a property all the time to interview or showcase as a featured property, we will be doing that. But on the other hand, we want to bring what goes on in the ag industry to the Panhandle. We want to be involved with the community, also with the farmers, the ranchers, and interviewing them and hopefully addressing some of the issues that they're seeing with either planting crops or the properties, some different things like that. Just kind of make it a unique, segment to be aired.
And then we'll also be taking viewer questions. If you want to email them to the show at any time, if you have anything about production or properties, we can answer those questions for you.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from the viewers. Anything that ag related that you'd like to have answered or have addressed, we'd be glad to take those questions and hopefully we can answer them.
We're looking forward to the premiere of Ag Connection. It's going to be a great addition to the segments here on West Texas Living.
Thank you.
And now the winter time, the winter months are approaching here. And Carol, I was speaking with Summer and Chris and Holly earlier about the weather, inclement weather, and what viewers at home could possibly do to be proactive in making sure that their homes are prepared for the winter months.
But one of the things is to get your gutters cleaned out, have the fireplace cleaned, have a plumbing company come and check your heat, and do it also in the spring to have your air conditioning system checked. We always like to get our leaves up, just instead of having piles of leaves around all winter. And if you're going to be showing or selling your home, that is a major thing, is to have your lawn groomed well and get those fall leaves up.
So everyone, what is everyone's reaction to the current market climate? How is everyone's business doing?
Typically I think that people's business does slow down during the winter months, but every year my biggest months are always November and December, so I love it.
Wow,
Well, you
that's
must
good
be
news.
a good girl.
I'm on
must be Santa.
Santa's coming to see you early this year, huh?
Yes.
Good deal.
Because it is very typical that we have a seasonal slowdown. Always around November it slows down, and we don't really see a big pickup till probably February or March. But this year, in addition to the seasonal slowdown, we have a shift in the market that Gary Keller, the person who started Keller Williams, had predicted and wrote a book about. And Amarillo never swings as high or goes as low, and I hadn't worried about it. And all of a sudden, we just noticed the shifts here and everything's slower. But we're still selling houses, we're still advertising houses. It'll all be good when this thing passes. I don't know if it were the election, the interest rates, I just don't know, but it's here.
Yeah, I agree. The commercial market here in Amarillo is still really pretty good. There's lots of new businesses coming to town, but I always see a little bit of a seasonal slowdown in my business as well.
So I also want to congratulate Holly Coates and Carol Whittenburg. They've had some really exciting things going on with Best of Amarillo. Do y'all want to kind of tell the viewers about that?
Well, yes, KW Commercial won Best of Amarillo in commercial real estate for the 7th year in a row. We've won since 2012. And I just thank all the readers of the Amarillo Globe News for continuing to vote for us, and we look forward to keeping up a winning streak. And Carol was also nominated for Best of Amarillo.
Well, Keller Williams, our company, has been voted #1 again, the best of, for 12 years in a row, I think. And I have been Best of Amarillo twice, and I have been a favorite for a number of years, and I can't tell you how grateful I am to the people in Amarillo for voting for me and having trust in me. I truly believe Amarillo's future is so bright, and we have to wear shades. We gotta wear shades.
We'd like to thank you for watching. All of us at West Texas Living would like to wish all of our viewers a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas!
Hey guys, today we're here. Oh, I can't get it out. I'll get it together.
That's
I
okay.
promise.
No, I'm going to be making many mistakes.
I
trust me.
promise. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me. And that's where I'm supposed to talk.
How does that fit into the mental health industry? Give us an
So
example.
an example is you have people that are locked inside all day. As one example. People are inside all day. No, whether they're locked or not. You have people that are behind bars.
I think that's okay.